The other day, one of my patients said to me, "Which TikTok world are you in?" And I said, "I'm in the feminist social revolution TikTok." She goes, "Oh, I'm in the Black Hispanic TikTok." But we were both in the Luigi TikTok. And so it dawned upon us that a lot of people, depending on what their algorithm is, may not be getting certain types of information. So today I was talking to another one of my patients who was so upset about her job, being overworked, underpaid, not being able to pay her bills, and being to the point of tears and feeling guilty for having to spend $30 on a winter coat. I said, you should not feel guilty about trying to meet your basic needs. This is not your fault. This is the crushing weight of predatory capitalism. You are doing the job of 3 people and getting paid for 1 job, measly. And so I used our time in the session today to talk about capitalism and this unjust system that she's existing in. And this concerns me so much when I hear my patients talking about themselves like they're failures, like they've done something wrong. And it causes them depression and anxiety and low self-worth and feelings of guilt. And so I try to have the conversation of like, let's have a reality check here. Who's really at fault? Are you at fault for working 50, 60 hours a week? Are you at fault for having 2 and 3 jobs? Are you at fault because despite doing all those things, you still can't pay your rent? No, you're not. And so I think it's important for all of us to have these conversations with people because they might just be blaming themselves and not realizing that they're part of this larger problem. And they're beating themselves up, disempowering themselves with this kind of self-flagellation instead of looking around, seeing what the real problem is, and trying to chart a path towards some kind of revolution.